2-0 count. The pitch.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First delivery to him. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Seager is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Eric Hosmer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mookie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie. Set.
Darvish pauses. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here's Will Myers. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 40 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 14 times. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Myers goes quietly leading off the second. Tommy Pham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next up is Max Muncy. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Next up, Will Smith. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Taylor.
First offering, Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Yu Darvish, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish.
First pitch on its way. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Tatis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now here's the first offering. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. The inning, it'll be A.J. Pollock, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now the first pitch. Gavin Lux is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Kershaw.
From the stretch, Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman.
San Diego, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Dennis Santana answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is up and in, ball one. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
From the Cream City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're at American Family Field. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Yusei Kikuchi, a Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Nate Eovaldi is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
So stepping in is Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Haniger.
Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Lewis.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
So here now is Ty France as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 0-1 delivery. High drive deep down the left field line. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P.
Left side, but well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No back off the plate. Ball two.
4 runs here in this half inning. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Correct.
Standing in now, Luis Torrens, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
0-1, here's the pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base, maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. But not before the Mariners strike for 4 runs, all coming via the grand slam. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 4-0 Seattle. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 3. First pitch coming, here it is.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lewis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
That is it.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And the guy manning shortstop today is J.P. Crawford. This guy He doesn't have the quickest feet in the game, but he has unbelievable range, a strong arm, and very, very quick hands. And he is just the start of the new wave of the next line of great shortstops.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 1-0 home. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Scoring. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Matthew Boyd gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at Matt Boyd. And, you know, one of the keys for Matt Boyd when he's good, he has that slider, and that's his binky. That's his bread and butter. He needs to have that to be successful. He struggles at times, giving up multiple hits and innings. One of the keys, establish the strike zone early to give him a chance to use that good hard slider.
Austin Meadows is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Randy Arozarena. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. First offering. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's the 1-2.
Nope, at the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Rosarena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays strand just the one. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's nearly impossible to hit.
Now into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
2-1.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Go.
Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties of the wild. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes. Dust off your slide when you say us. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. That's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet in the flow. And from the rocks, scraping my knees and toe, and love with me rode slow from the sea. And you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us, you don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know. I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. I will never keep.
Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and American Family Field in Milwaukee. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. And now, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
for
this
the Red
evening.
Sox, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Fouled off. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. From the stretch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Don't want to forget about him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off on the Red Sox. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Muncy.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Will Smith is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First offering. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Nathan Eovaldi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The tag, and he is out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now another 1-2. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Alex Verdugo.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate in strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Gavin Lux. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The pitcher.
Stepping in next, Clayton Kershaw. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Martinez has a read on it. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And now a pitch on the way. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que...
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's nearly impossible to hit.
And now here is Kike Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So now into the box is Alex Verdugo. Now the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up 1-1. Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Line drive base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second. The center.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
To short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready now is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Corey Seager.
The shortstop. Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Darvish pauses and delivers. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Max Muncy would be. Will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That is good.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Still 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Cronenworth becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Jurickson Profar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. That will bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hosmer, the runner at third. Profar on at second with 2 down. Fastball swung on and missed. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. Low for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate here is Will Smith. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A.J. Powell. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Yu Darvish.
Leading off from San Diego, the pitcher.
Now here's the first offering. This is line to left. Pollock is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. One out now in the San Diego third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trent Grisham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
Here's the first pitch.
Pollock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. The batter will be Gavin Lux as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gavin Lux is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Mookie.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Machado has a play. And that ends the inning.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters
Digging in now, Diego. Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
13. Manny.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. One out, bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Corey Seager. Now pitch on the way.
Corey.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here now is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now
to the plate now, Austin Nova, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. From the stretch, trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball one. The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Walker Buehler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Softly hit out to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Mookie Betts.
Mark Melanson is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in is Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip.
Corey.
Fouled away.
Seager.
0-1 count and the pitch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swinging bunt. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Grisham.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Manny Machado.
A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on the way. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fly ball right down the line and left. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Muncy.
And that misses ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Melanson's ready. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Will Myers.
Leading off from San Diego, the right fielder, number 5.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17.
Now the first pitch.
Joe Kelly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to dig in, Austin Nova. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him. A little bouncer. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike two. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Kelly. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Runner goes for second, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game.
Tommy Pham is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate now is Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1. Skied down the left field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Profar is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up is Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit is Justin Turner. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he takes ball 1. Hit to third. Machado is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And there's out number 2. So here is Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Taylor able to track it down for the third. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate is Will Smith. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is foul right side. No balls, 2 strikes.
1 ball. After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. Blake Trinan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 49.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one gets away, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Line drive, right field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Grounded to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Victor Caratini will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Ready with the 1-0. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And the inning is over. Pomeranz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Digging in will be A.J. Pollock. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 0 for 8.
The left fielder.
No balls and 1 strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Gavin Lux. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Matt Beatty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Good battle. Count remains full. Taylor on third with 2 out. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Mookie Betts. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 0 for 4. Here's Johnson. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. 2-1 now to Mookie.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Profar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Tim Hill pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Hay que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te siento los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre por chela se trevo y Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como...
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs.